The Club Award is a special award. It's not about recognising efforts over the past season, it's about recognising the contribution that somebody has made to the Steeldogs over a number of years. And there's a case to be made that this year's winner is possibly the most deserving candidate ever. This year's recipient of the Club Award has been a Steeldog since day one, has played every season for the club, and not surprisingly has played the most games for the team over that time as well. And he's also been the man that's lifted every bit of major silverware that we've won as well. This year's winner of the Steeldog Club Award, number 4, your captain, Mr. Lewis Bell.
Can he be referred to as Belly?
Massive congratulations, Belly. I know you've been a part of the club for so long now, part of furniture. It's a great achievement what you've done, one club throughout your career. Yeah, massive congratulations and hope for a few more years out of yet, if your legs and knees and hips and your lass will let you.
Belly, just want to say a massive congratulations, mate. It's been a long time coming. I was sat in your position this time last year, and you know it takes a lot of dedication, a lot of time and a lot of hard work to receive this award. You're thoroughly deserving of it. Despite everything you've gone through, ups and downs, and you've had a couple of bad injuries in recent years, it's a testament to yourself for getting back on horse and just getting going year upon year. So I hope it's not the last season. I'm sure it won't be many more years to come. So great job, number 4.
Hi Belly, congratulations on this award. It's a great honour, as I had the award a few years ago, and well done, mate.
Congratulations on the award, Lewis. Thoroughly deserved. You've been here throughout the Steeldogs history, lifted every trophy we've ever lifted, suffered the highs and the lows, and there were quite a few lows along the way, but brilliant your loyalty to the club. You're an example to others, and this is thoroughly deserved. All the best to you, mate.
Lewis, congratulations on winning this year's Club Award. It's a massive achievement for any person on or off the ice to win this accolade, and it is very well deserved by you.
Lewis, I just wanted to say a big congratulations on receiving this award, which is well merited for what I think is approaching 15 years of loyal service. Who would have thought when you started out in the Sheffield Under-14 B team with Matt Darlow as your coach and Tracy Nell as team manager, it would result in this. I still blame Brian Smith and Sue Metton for getting you into roller hockey a few years earlier, which then migrated to ice hockey. As I believe you said, you could check people. I think that was more of a benefit for Aaron than you, if I'm honest, but perhaps came to the fore a bit during the Payet era. There have been some tough times, particularly in the old EPL days when Sheffield were mainly in the lower reaches of the league, but more recently some better times with trophies won, most particularly the playoff final in Coventry in 2022. However, throughout it all, you only ever wanted to play for Sheffield, and hopefully there might still be a couple more years left in the old dog yet. Congratulations and enjoy the rest of the evening.
Myself and Lewis go back a long time. Yeah, we used to stop at their house when we were kids. I was friends with Aaron, his older brother, growing up. First memories usually were Belly being put in net and me and his brothers slap-shotting balls and pucks at him and him running off crying, or challenging his brother to his fight, and then his brother getting boxing gloves out and sparking him clean out on his front lawn in front of everyone. But yeah, I've had some good memories, and then obviously growing up from school, same football teams, same roller hockey teams and same ice hockey teams, so I've been stuck with him for a long time unfortunately, but he's not got any faster.
First memories of Belly, Pisey calling him number 4. Just seeing this Milky Bar kid skating around ice. And I says, where's he come from? He's come from a roller hockey background. He's alright, he's pretty shifty, he's got a good engine on him. So yeah, that's my first memories of Belly, just a rat in the corners, getting in, getting stuck in, and just being a really tough, hard defensive D-man.
A youngster that, yeah, a pup basically, even though we weren't the dogs then. Learning his trade, and a little bit quiet, but then we soon learned that he's not that quiet.
My first memories of Lewis are kind of back, I think it would have been last year of Scimitars and then kind of into Steeldogs. There were always like a lot of kind of young kids on the ice, and particularly once Piesy arrived, young kids running around, generally getting into scraps, because I'm sure Piesy was encouraging that. And back then, you know, Belly was a bit of a demon. He had a real problem with the red mist back then. You know, he seemed to, you know, fight at the drop of a hat, drop of anything, and he was trying to unload on people. He had a bit of the red mist, but I think that's something that he's managed to move on from.
My first memories of Lewis, the Milky Bar kid, was that he was relatively quieter than a lot of the other boys in the dressing room at that time, so in the Andre era, but he comes out his shell more and more every time I got to meet him, and he's actually quite an angry elf.
Congratulations on winning the club award, Lewis. If there was never an award made for you, then this is it. Because let's be honest, you're never going to win the top point scorer. But in all seriousness, you've been there since day one, you play with your heart on your sleeve, you lead by example, so congratulations.
Yeah, congratulations, Lou. Everything Aaron said, spot on. Right, kids, why are we proud of him, Evie?
I'm proud of him because ever since I've been a baby, you've always been by my side playing.
Yeah, what about you, Ollie? What number do you wear at roller hockey?
I wear number 4 just because of you, and my player is, my favourite player is Vulcanov.
Oh no, not Uncle Lou?
But I'm still your favourite Uncle Lou.
Yeah, well done, Lou. Brilliant.
Weird, definitely weird off the ice. Special creature. Sits in his corner at bus meowing. Meow, meow, meow. Don't like people banging on glass. But yeah, definitely a strange character, but he'll do anything for you. He's got an heart of gold, and yeah, a pleasure to know him.
Describing Belly on and off ice, that's easy. He's split personality. It's absolute. He's like me, myself, and Irene, Hank. He's the nicest guy. I always said, like, if you had a daughter, you'd always want your daughter to marry somebody like Belly until you get to know him, what he's really like, and then you're like, absolutely not. Stay away from this guy. This guy's a psycho. I've always said that I'd rather fight Pato, bare knuckle fight, than fight Belly, because you just don't know what you're going to get with Belly.
In the background, he's a leader in the dressing room. He'll say his bit, takes no prisoners, but nicely at times. When he's got his oddities that he has his banana every time every game that I bring him down, and then he's on the bed, physio bed, just to get whatever he needs off that.
I think for me, what I see of Lewis off the ice is a lot of rituals, let's call them. He's obviously got his match day routines. Some might say OCD. I'm not going to go that far, but things have to be right for Belly off the ice. But on the ice, you know, he's one of those players that every team needs. He's kind of like the glue of the team. He's, you know, no offence, but he's not a superstar. I'm sure he wouldn't be offended by me saying that. But you know, he's one of those guys who works hard. He's loyal. He's committed. You know, he's captain, I think, because he leads by example. He turns up, works hard, does the stuff right, and is an example for everybody else.
Off the ice, obviously, he's a father nowadays. Maybe everyone got a bit of a shock when that happened, but he's a great dad. Off the ice as well, he's someone that's always kind of checking in on me and vice versa, you know, able to talk to one another, which is really good. Had some great chats with him over the years. Obviously, and he's been a great captain for the club for some time.
Hey Belly, just a quick message here to say congratulations on this award. I know you've been there for so long. I think you're going to go for Shirley's record, but I don't think you'll get that. Just glad to see that you're getting the recognition you deserve, mate. I know you are in the top 3 driving instructors I've ever played against, so yeah, again, glad you're getting the recognition you deserve, and hope you have a good night. Cheers, mate.
Good evening, everyone. Lewis Bell's #1 fan here. We've all got to have one. I've been asked to say a few words on his behalf, and I've also been asked not to swear, but we'll see how that one goes. It's been a great pleasure watching him since probably 2009. I can't remember his first game because I'm getting old and senile, but I do remember his first fight down in Romford, delightful area, against Dean Tonks. Dean Tonks thought he was man, but his spell proved him different. But I've probably seen most of his games, I would say way into 95%, maybe more, and it's been a pleasure watching him all these years, and we hope we're going to get a few more years after him yet. He's only a baby, so he's still got a few years left. So enjoy your evening, Lewis. Like I say, it's always been a pleasure, and hopefully we'll see you for a few more years yet. Cheers, mate.
Yeah, he's definitely a leader. He's led us for, well, the most successful period I think we've had as a club since we become the Steeldogs. He's in the room, he's quiet, he's composed, and yeah, he says what he needs to say when he's called upon. But yeah, he's been a good captain and a great role model for some of the kids coming up.
Without doubt, his greatest attribute is his ability to turn into a cat at any given moment. Meow.
Leadership, part of the team, do anything for the team. Yeah, just a leader.
I think Belly's kind of best qualities are these days are actually that a relative calm to his game. Certainly wasn't there in his youth. I believe there was a time when he missed, got a 10-game suspension because he saw the red mist in a university game and got that carried over into Steeldogs. But yeah, these days, considering what a live wire he was back then, actually he's really quite a calm figure. And much as over the years he's had like feuds with various guys who've often then come and kind of played for us, I think it's that's something that probably still happens. Not to rule it out, but that there's a kind of a level of calmness, and yeah, there'll be others that are out there kind of scoring goals, yeah, kind of having the big star moments, but he's there doing the little things right, making sure that everything works for the team.
His greatest attributes is his P91A stick that isn't made anymore, so he has to get customs. But the good news with that is, as soon as we got him 6 new sticks, we secured them for another 5 years because he wouldn't break them. But yeah, that bloody P91A has caused me so many issues. Just use a different stick, Lewis. Apart from that, yeah, great character. Angry person coming to the car park. Some of those videos were unbelievable when he was trying to find a car parking space. It used to light up game days.
Hi, Daddy.
Hi, Daddy. Which Steeldogs
Club Award, that's it. Say well done, Daddy, for winning the Steeldogs Club Award. Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah. We're both super proud of Daddy, aren't we? Yeah? No, we're both super proud of you. We couldn't think of anybody more deserving. We know how much time and dedication you've put in to all the years you've been playing.
Enough.
You've had enough?
Yeah.
Right, well wait a second, we've got to talk a little bit more. We need to show Daddy how much we love him. Yeah? Yeah, we're both super proud of you. And we absolutely love coming to watch, don't you, Theo? Do you love going to watch Steeldogs? Yes. Yes. I'm sure he'll be following in your footsteps very soon. But yes, we are very proud and we can't wait for the next season. And yes, enjoy the rest of your night. We love you, Daddy. Say it.
Hi, Daddy.
No, we love you, Daddy. Love you.
What?